Today I'm bringing you 6 amazing new books, all available for free download, courtesy of the publishing arm of the Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation. I'm going to describe, in short, each and every one of these books. In the description, you will find a link. Click on the link and you will be able to download links actually for each and every book. Click on the links and you'll be able to download the books free of charge. So before we go into the books themselves, I want to summarize the other activities of the Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation. First of all, you could have a free seminar or free lectures in your city, fully sponsored by the Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation. So I'm available to give free seminars and free lectures in your city. The Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation pays all my expenses. All you have to do is secure a lecture hall and a cameraman. Next thing, the Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation publishes books that are built on or extend my work in psychology, in physics, and in economics. There are grants available to further this work. So if you want to write a book about any part of my work in psychology, economics, or physics, the Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation is there to help you publish the book and then sell it and distribute it. Next, the Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation participates in documentaries. There's one coming by Peter Kolakowski, and there will be others. We also sponsor interviews with Sam Vaknin. We've done a few already, and there's a studio and there's a cameraman, and we pay all the expenses. You just create the interview, and the foundation pays all the expenses. So to summarize, seminars and lectures in your city free of charge, grants to write books about various aspects of my work in different fields, physics, economics, and psychology, documentaries, participation in documentaries, and full funding for interviews with Sam Vaknin in a studio and a cameraman fully paid, with a cameraman fully paid by the Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation. And now let's head over to the books. To remind you, these books were published with the support of the Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation, and they're available on the Foundation's website for free download. The first book I would like to discuss is the Abravin, A-B-R-A-V-I-N, Abravin, Narcissistic Abuse Basic Dictionary. Abravin is the Brazilian Association for Supporting Victims of Narcissism. It's an organization dedicated to welcoming, guiding, and strengthening people who have experienced relationships marked by manipulation, emotional control, and psychological abuse. The book is a dictionary-style guide written in simple language, designed to help you identify, understand, and put words to common expressions of abusive communication, which are often normalized or subtle or disguised as affection. The goal of Abravin is to support you in the first steps towards more conscious and empowered communication, which starts internally in the way you perceive, validate, and express yourself. You will find that many of the terms in the dictionary will help you make sense of past experiences, strengthen your boundaries, and protect yourself in future relationships. This is a fundamental part of the healing process. When you understand, you also regain control. Maybe you're going through this process now, or maybe you have left a toxic relationship some time ago, but still feel that you lack the clarity about what has happened. Whatever your moment, this dictionary-style guide is for you, and it's available for free download. There's an extended version of the guide, of the dictionary, available on Amazon for purchase. The next book available for free download on the Vaknin-Rangelovska website is published in 3 languages. It's a trilingual edition: English, Macedonian, and Albanian. It is titled Scientific Healing and Recovery from Narcissistic Abuse, Evidence-Based Practices, Clinical and Self-Help. And the text on the Foundation's website says, "We are proud to announce the publication of a trilingual edition in English, Macedonian, and Albanian of the book. It summarizes the work of Sam Vaknin in the field of narcissistic abuse and the current scientific knowledge regarding healing and recovery from such toxic relationships. And most importantly, it's free of charge. Head over to the Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation's website and simply download it." Next, Snapshotting Sam Vaknin. Here is the introduction that I've written for this book. Ostensibly, the book is a commentary on my tome, Malignant Self-Love, Narcissism Revisited. But it is far more than that. It brings together insights from psychology, biology, and immunology, the author's academic fields, and throws new light on Cluster B personality disorders. But it is also an indictment of dysfunctional parenting, mainly motherhood. It is equally an introduction to what makes us human. Like all great works in psychology, it is actually a profoundly philosophical treatise. Yet the book is also a pragmatic vademeku, pragmatic guide, a how-to, self-help manual, an autobiographical memoir, a snapshot of our contemporary, increasingly more barbaric civilization, and an art treasury. So, free of charge, you could download this amazing book with illustrations by the author. The next book is a revolutionary treatise. It is titled Narcissistic Redeemer, Bringing You Back from Collapse, and it is the first book ever written about a new modality, a new approach to narcissistic abuse, titled or called Mirrored Psychic Inversion Theory, MPIT. The author is the inventor or the originator of MPIT, and he says, if you're a survivor, this book is for you. If you're a clinician, it will change the way you see collapse and recovery. If you're lost in the mirror gaze of narcissistic abuse, know this: there is a way out and a way back. For 40 years, the literature has been asking, who is the narcissist? MPIT asks at last, what happens to the one who survives them? Narcissism theory is incomplete without its shadow, the collapse of the victim. MPIT completes the picture, from collapse to integration, the first psychodynamic map of the survivor's journey. What survivors have long known in their bodies and bones is now being mapped with clinical precision. This book is not about codependency. It's not about self-help platitudes or pop psychology soundbites. It is a comprehensive framework that shows why collapse happens, how the psyche inverts, and how recovery is not only possible, but inevitable when the path is lit. I can't recommend this book enough. It's absolutely revolutionary and mind-boggling and thought-provoking and eye-opening. It's a light bulb book. So I strongly recommend that you head over to the Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation website and download your free copy. Next is a book that I've written, The Emergence of Cluster B Personality Disorders in Childhood and Adolescence. And I say this in the cover, on the cover page. I say, we need to reconceive of Cluster B personality disorders as post-traumatic dissociative conditions involving self-states, subpersonalities with pseudo-identities. This seems to be the most clinically rigorous way to rid ourselves of excessive comorbidities and polythetic diagnoses. As you can see, this book is mainly for clinicians. Recasting Cluster B personality disorders as post-traumatic conditions which involve dissociation goes a long way towards resolving these outstanding conundrums. The book is available free of charge. I believe that clinicians would benefit from it. And last but definitely not least, a book I'm very proud of, the Chronon field theory by Eitan Suchard. Chronon field theory is revolutionary in many ways. It was first conceived by myself, by Sam Vaknin, in my doctoral dissertation, 1982-1984. But the current, more geometric incarnation of Chronon field theory, the geometric Chronon field theory, is largely the work of Eitan Suchard, who is a machine learning algorithms developer and a former student at the Technion in Haifa, Israel. The Chronon field theory is absolutely revolutionary. It's a theory of everything based on a single language element, events. Events replace particles. The book contains portions which are accessible to laymen and many chapters which are geared towards a professional physicist. So it's a combination. It's free of charge. Go ahead and download it. Share it with other people who you believe may benefit or enjoy it. Physicists, mathematicians, people who are generally interested in science. It's a totally new view and a pretty amazing one on how the universe functions. Chronon field theory by Eitan Suchard with an introduction by myself. All these books, and this is only the first round, we're going to publish many more. All these books are available for free download on the website of the Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation. Remember, if you want to write a book which either is based on my work or extends my work in physics, in economics, or in psychology, write to the Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation. There is also an application process, if you wish, available online on the website, and we will consider your requests. Alternatively, you can immediately submit a manuscript. We will review the manuscript, and if it meets our standards, we will offer you a publishing contract, and we will publish the manuscript for you, and you will get 100% of the income. The Vaknin-Rangelovska Foundation is a not-for-profit enterprise. All the income from these books goes to their authors. The authors get 100% of the income. We do all the marketing, all the distribution, all the preparation of the manuscripts, editing, design, everything at our expense. We then publish it, usually with Amazon, and then the authors get 100% of the revenues. So I think it's a fair deal, to use an understatement, and we're looking forward to your submissions. In the meantime, head over and enrich your library by simply clicking on 6 links.